Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Chase at Rocky Mountain ATV MC, and today we're showing you the NXT gear from MSR for 2022. All right, everyone, thank you so much for checking in. So today we're showing you the new NXT gear from MSR for 2022. So MSR stands for Malcolm Smith Racing. If you don't know who Malcolm Smith is, you're missing out. The man is a legend in the sport. And MSR has definitely made a name for itself as having some of the best gear when it comes to just overall fit, the construction of the gear, and price point. The value of this gear is just very, very hard to beat for what you're getting. So we're just gonna go through, we'll talk about the jersey, the pant, the glove, all the features of it. Now for 2022, they didn't make any major changes. There is one pretty good change that they did with the pant, which we'll cover. But overall, like I said, with this gear, you can see Daniel here who's wearing it. Daniel's about 6 feet 1 inches tall, about 185 pounds. He's got about a 40-inch chest, and this gear has a really good fit to it. He's wearing a size medium jersey, so nice and athletic. He's got a size 32 pant, which fits him true to size, and Daniel's wearing a size medium glove. So if you like gear that has an athletic fit, the NXT is gonna offer that for you. Now, one thing to keep in mind, however, is that if you do like maybe a little bit more wiggle room with your jersey, you might wanna go up one size, but that's gonna be rider preference. Me personally, I'm 5'7", about 175 pounds, a little over 40-inch chest, about 41, 42. I also wear a size medium jersey, and it fits me spot on. But remember though, we do have a fit guarantee. If you buy any riding gear from us, if you don't like how it fits, you can send it back in brand new unused condition, and we'll give you free shipping both ways on your first exchange to make sure you get the size and the fit that you're gonna be happiest with. Now, starting out with, we'll start with the glove. So with the glove, again, a couple minor changes this year, and one of the big changes on the back of the hand's the same fabric. It's a nice stretch fabric. But with the fingers here, you now just have some TPR, some nice little accents there. You've got the Velcro here on top of the wrist. Flip that over, Daniel. Now, one thing about the NXT glove that I do really like is how thin it feels. So you have a synthetic palm, synthetic leather palm with laser perforation to help it breathe, but it's single layer, so when you're grabbing the controls, your grips, you got really good feel there. And then also here on the index and the middle finger, you have silicone, just some added grip on the levers, especially if they get wet. That silicone's really gonna help out. Now moving to the jersey. So like I mentioned earlier, the jersey does have a good athletic fit to it. So like I said, he's wearing a size medium. Now this is a polyspun fabric, which means it's very lightweight, it's very breathable, it wicks moisture really well. And when you look at the collar, how it lies nice and flat. You look at the cuff here around the wrist, it sits nice and flat. Overall, I have no complaints with the jersey. Now you do have a little bit of laser perforation here on the bicep and the armpit area. Another feature about the jersey I like is that you have the drop tail in the back, so it's a little bit longer, just helps it stay in. And when you combine that with the silicone you have around the waistband, you really don't have to worry too much about the jersey coming untucked. You can see there's a lot of cool colorways available in this gear. So Daniel, he's got this blue and kind of yellow colorway. You can see some couple in the background. There's a lot of other colorways available as well. Now with that, let's move down and talk about the pant. So with the pant here, similar to the jersey, you've got a good athletic fit. Now what I like about the pant is it has a really good blend of both performance, so a lot of stretch fabric, but also good durability. When you're spending money on gear, you want it to last, especially if you do go down. So the main construction of the pant is a 600 denier fabric, which we've seen for a lot of years, a lot of pants, and for good reason. It's a very durable fabric. So you've got that in the main body, but like I said, it's got plenty of stretch throughout this pant to give you good mobility. You've got a lot of stretch right here in the front, coming down in the crotch area. Now you can see you've got some laser perforation on top of the thighs, but when you get to the top of the knee, that is one of the major changes for 2022 that they've done. It's with the stretch panel here over top the knee. So with last year's gear, they were using this same stretch fabric that you have right here up the top. They were using that over the knee, but some riders talked about how it didn't have enough stretch there, and me personally that I've ridden in this pant, I would agree with that. So I'm glad to see that they went with this more of accordion stretch panel because it does offer more flexibility on top of the knee. So if you're like Daniel here, he's wearing the Mobius X8 knee braces underneath, you need that flexibility there. And you're getting that now with this accordion stretch panel. You've got a leather knee panel on the inside of the knee, which again, that's a premium feature, goes all the way down to the boot. That is a key when it comes to good durability for any pant. Now on the inside of the pant, like last year, they have kept a 3/4 length mesh liner. Now Daniel, turn and face the back for me real quick. So here in the back, you can see you've got kind of this floating yoke system. That same stretch fabric they had in the front, they have in the entire seat of the pant, goes all the way down to the back of the knee, and then you have a mesh fabric that goes down into the boot to help these things breathe. And then you can see in the seat area, again, where you're contacting the bike the most, you're getting that 600 denier. And another thing I do like about 600D is that for me personally, because I've ridden a lot of different gear sets, this stuff grips the seat better than a lot of just those stretchy fabrics that you see on some other pants. So I do like having 600 denier in that seat area. All right, face back to the front real quick, Daniel. So last thing we'll talk about just with it, you have a little bit of TPR right here on the outside of the knee. Again, some laser perforation there. But overall, with the pant, like I said, it does everything good. It's got a good athletic fit. You've got the ratchet closure up at the top, and it now, with the improved fit over the knee, it crosses the T's and dots the I's. So good job, MSR. If you have any questions or comments about this gear, we would love to get those answered, so make sure to leave those in the comment section below. And to grab yours today, click on the link or just head to RockyMountATVMC.com. As always, we ship for free over 75 bucks. And if you like this video and you want to see more gear spotlights like this, well, do yourself a favor. Get subscribed to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel. If you hit that notification bell, that will keep you up to date so you're notified when we release more videos like this one you just saw today. Also be aware, we do have the Msr Mav4 Helmet with Mips, which does have matching colorways for this gear. So if you want to match head to toe, check out the Mav4 with Mips. I'm Chase. We'll see you on the trails.